Immigration and Border Protection. Minister, how important are both strong policies and a consistent resolve in achieving control of our borders? And what are the benefits, Minister, to the budget of this government's approach?
I call the Honourable Minister for Immigration and Border Protection.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, and I thank the member for Braddon for his question and his ongoing interest in this topic, an interest that I am not seeing shown by those opposite. And I notice the member for McMahon is very quiet today, Treasurer. The member for McMahon is very quiet today. It may have to do with the remembrances we had yesterday about the member for McMahon's performance when he was Immigration Minister, when he allowed in almost 25,000 arrivals and almost 400 boats on his watch, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, as we went over the member for McMahon's record as Immigration Minister, I saw that immigration twitch coming back into his shoulder as he recounted all of the experiences that he had, Madam Speaker, when he was Immigration Minister. We know the only person who was going to thank the member for McMahon for his performance as Immigration Minister was Captain Emad, Madam Speaker. Captain Emad. Have you seen him lately? Have you heard from him? Has he sent his thanks? But, Madam Speaker, in relation to the question, I can say that we have reached another milestone from these strong policies and the strong resolve, and it is 168 days, which is 24 weeks, Madam Speaker, a new milestone since we've had our last successful people smuggling venture. But we've also passed, I should say, in this milestone, $2.5 billion in savings to this budget. We have passed a milestone today, a milestone. It is 100 days today since the Shadow Minister has asked me a question in this House when it comes to border protection, Madam Speaker. 100 days. 100 days, Madam Speaker. 168 days without a successful venture, 100 days without a question. We're stopping the boats, Madam Speaker, with our successful policies, and we're stopping the questions from the opposition. Stopping the questions, Madam Speaker, with our successful policies. But I'm not surprised, Madam Speaker. I'm not surprised that the opposition cannot bring themselves to this dispatch box to ask us a question, because when you ask questions, you've got to know what your own policy is. You've got to have the faintest idea about where you stand on issues, Madam Speaker, because question time is question time. What we get from the opposition is whinging time every day, Madam Speaker. They come in here and they whinge, but they will not bring policy alternatives in this place, whether it's on the budget, whether it's on the borders. You will not hear an alternative policy from those on the opposite side. 71% of Australians, Madam Speaker, support the policies we're putting in place to stop the boats. The other 29% sit on that side of the House, Madam Speaker, opposed to the policies that are stopping the boats. And I have the same advice for the Shadow Minister and the Leader of the Opposition that I gave some time before. When you're looking for the border policies they should follow, don't look to the left, down to the Greens. Don't look to the right for all the failed immigration ministers that litter your front bench. Look this way. Look this way. This is where effective border protection policy lives, with the coalition, and it has done so for more than a decade, you failures.